Hey y'all, it's me, Edie Hill 1988, and I am here to do a tattoo removal, a tattoo removal update, y'all. I've not done one in a very long time, and I honestly haven't done one because there's been nothing to report. I had a session in March, I'm pretty sure it was, like the end of March. I'm pretty sure it was March 25th is when I had my last session, and I didn't get the resurfacing done. I just had, the typical laser. I'm pretty sure she went up a notch. I mean, I keep forgetting to ask her like the exact settings and all that she uses and the type of laser. I'll ask her that next month because my next appointment is in May. But so March 25th, she did pretty much the standard procedure, and I didn't even record it or think to record it because it's just, it took, I think it was the fastest we'd ever done it. We did everything in 5 minutes, I think. So yeah, but at that time I had absolutely no blistering, so that's how I know that a lot of the ink is gone, especially the one in my wrist, because the one in my wrist usually gets really blistery and everything, and I had no blistering. I had, like, honestly, it was just a little sore, and that was, of course, like, the most painful part is the most painful part is the actual procedure. But after the procedure, like I said, it was just a little sore to the touch, and then maybe after 2 days I didn't feel anything at all, and the scab came off within a week. I ate hard liver scab, and yeah, this is probably the easiest one I've had, and I just think it's because I honestly don't have a lot of ink left. I mean, when you look at my wrist, it seems like I have a lot left, but I guess compared to the way it looked when I started, there's honestly not nearly as much. So I guess I can go ahead and show y'all my my tattoos. I'm going to show you the ones on my collarbones first. So there they are, and there's a lot of hypopigmentation, so my skin is very light. You can still see some of the blue ink in there, and even a little bit of the pink, but I have a lot of hypopigmentation, and yeah, but the resurfacing will fix that. So I'm pretty sure, like, I can still see a good bit of ink in there still, so I'm pretty sure I'll have to have maybe 1 or 2 more sessions with the laser and then the resurfacing. But like I said, there's that one, and yeah, and then here's the other one. This one was the pink tattoo, so it's already it's hardly as noticeable as the one that had all the blue in it. So the blue one is a little darker, but for the most part they're still coming on very nicely, and even in some photos people can't see them. So I think they look very, very good. A lot of people are just like, what happened there? Like, they're not really sure what it is. But yeah, so there those are. And then I'm going to show you my wrist. And my wrist has a lot of hypopigmentation. Hopefully it'll focus. Okay, there it is. My wrist has a lot of hypopigmentation, and you can go back to like my first lock journey video and you can see the way the wrist tattoo looked, the first day. And I've been going since August, so I think we've had great progress. So yeah, so that's that. And speaking of, I guess, tattoos and all that, and people have asked me about do I want another tattoo, and I had something right here. People ask me, like, do I ever want another tattoo, and how long will this whole procedure take, and that kind of thing. And I was told that it would take like a year or so, but in a year, it'll be a year in August. So I was like mentally prepared for a year. I feel like the collarbone ones will probably be, right at the 1 year mark with the progress that I've made. They'll most likely be at the 1 year mark. My wrist, however, I don't feel like that's going to take a year. I feel like that's going to be even longer, like for it to be just not completely gone, because I doubt, I don't know if it'll ever be completely gone. You'll probably still be able to tell the symptom was there, but judging by how dark the wrist still is, I can't see it being gone by August. I can definitely see these being gone by August. So yeah. So I was actually talking to my husband a few days ago, and I was telling him, I was like, I still like the idea, and I know I'm crazy, y'all, because I'm just crazy, but I still like the idea of having a tattoo on my wrist. And I told him, I was like, should I finish, like, because the goal of this is to get them removed. Like, some people go through the tattoo removal process and they want to get a tattoo lightened up in order to get another one over top, like in order to get a cover up. And I told him, I was like, I don't know, I kind of still like the idea of a wrist tattoo. Like, I've just been randomly thinking about it, and I was like, I still kind of like the idea of a wrist tattoo. So he was like, well, you can, keep going through the process, or you can talk to, you can talk to them and see if it will be okay to get something like over top of this, because this was so dark, you guys, that I couldn't have gotten any kind of cover up on top of the cover up that they removed. So I'm kind of thinking I may get a few more sessions of this, just to get it a little lighter, and then I will probably get something over top of it. And I know I'm crazy because y'all, when I started this, and even like, you know, the first few sessions then, I was like, oh my God, this is terrible. I'm never getting another tattoo. And I think it's because my last session was so easy. I was kind of like, I could probably get another tattoo. But I think this time around it would be something that was, not that the birth dates for the kids were meaningful, but it would be something that was for me, you know? So John and I have been looking at things and, you know, different designs and that kind of thing. And it's just something fun to do. I'm not thinking about getting it anytime soon. I will definitely talk to the doctor about it and see if that is even an option, because I'm not sure how it will work. Like, you know, this is getting lightened up, but I'm not sure if they would even advise me to put anything on top of this once it's healed. So that's that. But I am kind of floating, you know, the idea is kind of floating around the whole get another tattoo just to cover this up. I'm thinking something that would cover up, you know, obviously right here, but then maybe extend to the front. I'm not sure. I was just kind of playing around with ideas. John and I we came up with a couple of cute things. So like I said, I will talk to the person that's removing the tattoo and kind of see what their advice is. They may just say, oh, it's fine to get a cover up over it now, you know, get your tattoo next week. Or they may say, we don't advise you to put anything there and we want to work on it a lot more. So I'm not sure, but that was kind of an idea that I had. So I guess to answer the question, I'm not opposed to more tattoos. Like I said, I knew when I started the process, I was pretty much like, oh my God, this is terrible, and I don't want to ever have a tattoo. I don't ever want to go through the process of getting another tattoo, just in case I ever want to have it removed. But like I said, I had certain reasons for removing the tattoos that I did remove, and that's the thing. I still have a tattoo on my foot. I still have a tattoo on my back, so it's not like I'm like, you know, opposed to tattoos or anything. Just the ones that I got removed. I got removed for a good reason in my mind. So that's that, y'all. So I'm sorry I don't have like this wonderful, elaborate, come along with me type of tattoo removal video, but it's because I honestly haven't had anything to update on, you guys. My next appointment is, I think, in the beginning of May. I don't know. I need to check my calendar. And so I will discuss, you know, how many sessions we have, the type of laser. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Sorry. I will discuss the, and y'all, it's like midnight, so I'm like about to pass out, but I want to get this done while the kids are sleeping. So anyway, I will discuss, or I will ask her about the type of laser, how many more sessions she thinks I might have, if she would advise me to have, you know, even more sessions to try to lighten this up, or go ahead and just get a cover up on this, or if I can even do that at all. I'm not sure, y'all. So I hope this wasn't rambling, y'all. I'm so tired that I honestly don't even know what I've been talking about for probably the past 10 minutes. But if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know. And I will see y'all most likely in another vlog, because if y'all haven't noticed, I've been vlogging a lot lately. So my next tattoo removal video I will probably have in May sometime. So be on the lookout for that. So, alright, bye y'all.